Alright, there we go. Now. Now we go here. And here. Alright, there we go. And there. And there. Now we go here.
And one of the teachers has his eye burst in like that, too.
There we go.
Then Dad freaks out about something else, and his other eye fucking bursts.
Aha! So, just to let y'all know, we're all now
And one of the
live
teachers
on
has his eye
Livestream.
burst in like that, too.
There we go.
Then Dad freaks out about something else, and his other eye fucking bursts. Awesome.
So, just to let y'all know, we're all now
And one of the
live
teachers
on
has his eye
Livestream.
burst in like that, too.
There we go.
Then Dad freaks out about something else, and his other eye fucking bursts.
My God.
Awesome.
Hey, I got an email from Daz3D about customizable pantyhose.
What? Oh, Daz 3D. Yeah, I've been getting those emails too.
Sheer greatness, your customizable pantyhose.
Perfect.
Yes,
All right.
yeah, thanks for that.
Is Stoud even here for Stoud's birthday bash? What's going on? I'm confused.
He's here, but not really.
Oh, okay. It's Stoud's 29th birthday. We've been in a Google Hangout. We just finished watching Clerks. We've been having fun.
Zeppelin for like a few minutes, and you come back, and the first thing is just like, I lost it, but I'm listening to Ramble On. And it wait a minute.
And Stoud's drunk and orderly. So we were talking and we thought like there's just too much insanity going on here not to be recording it, so I decided to impromptuly fire up Livestream. Impromptu meaning taking 5 minutes to do so because Livestream is fucking slow as hell.
Now allow me to remove all of the craziness and be completely normal.
Yeah, whatever. Have another drink.
Impossible.
Cheers.
Mazel tov.
Ah.
Alright, crisis averted.
Welcome,
I
AC
told her
and
that I
Vermin
would
Art.
marry her someday and give her ginger kids, and she loves me again.
Yay! Stoud was just patching things up with his girlfriend who was feeling a little insecure, apparently. So now
Impressively enough, he did it drunk.
Are we supposed to be saying these things on air, guys?
Drunk in the space of time it took me to fire up Livestream, so it doesn't matter. Livestream deletes the events.
Put this on notes, Stoud. Never to show your girlfriend this Livestream episode. Just.
Or actually, no. You know what I can do? I can save my personal copy and just not have it posted to the site at all. I have that option, and I can do that.
Yeah, it's a nice piece of blackmail for.
Yeah.
It is my birthday after all, and
There's
that is
nothing,
my birthday
but
wish.
Stoud didn't do anything wrong. It's like, oh my God, Stoud was being nice to his girlfriend. Delete the evidence of that ever having happened. We don't want the world knowing
out
that.
Of respect, maybe she doesn't want her relationship broadcast.
That's fine.
I don't know.
But we don't even know who she is.
No, I was talking about the fact that
You don't even know. You have me on Facebook. You can go to my fucking profile. In a relationship with.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Thanks for giving us stalking instructions. Commencing stalking now.
No, yeah, all I was saying was the whole conversation and patching up part Stoud did while drunk, and I'm not entirely sure she knew that.
That's
well
good.
I don't think she did.
There you
go. I'm surprised I was able to type that on a stupid fucking phone.
Well, you were commenting that it's difficult to type on a phone and stuff.
It's stupid. I mean,
Here,
I can't tell you how many times I'm typing isn't and I type inbit.
There, why don't I just do that?
Like, yeah, because I want to type a B. That's totally what I was trying to type, a B.
Inbit.
Let me type another fucking B!
More bees.
Welcome back, Cass. We're live on Livestream.
Penis.
Vagina.
I just had a massive bail.
A massive poop? What?
No, fail. I stepped on something, I lost my footing, and then kind of fell on my mattress.
Oh, well, at least it's on your mattress and not into a stack of cans.
Those are always the best.
Well, I actually almost stepped on the Yeti, so...
Oh, don't do that. Why is your Yeti on the floor? It shouldn't be on the floor.
It's in the box, but...
Oh. Why is it in the box? Why are you not using it?
Haven't had a chance to set it up yet.
How many months have you had that now? Best Buy has, like, gone out of business and, like, laid off all its employees since then. At least on the island.
And as far as you're concerned, the island is all that exists in the world.
Yes.
If it doesn't exist on the island, it can't exist anywhere else.
Well, North America is just a big island.
Condom history. In 1272, Arabic Muslims invented the condom.
What the fuck?
Using a goat's lower intestine. In 1873, the British somewhat refined the idea by taking it out of the goat first.
I heard that.
That's racist.
Stoud, because it's your birthday, I got a treat because it's your birthday. I got a slice of cake from the store.
Yay, cake.
Excellent.
Oh, shit! The only problem is... it was in a package thusly, right? And so when I opened it, it literally took the top layer of the icing off with the lid.
I hate
So
it
now
when
you
it does
have cake and a side order of frosting.
Yes.
that. I hate it when it does that.
At least you can spoon up some cake and then spoon up some frosting, and there you go.
Verminart, did you just say would of instead of would have?
What?
You said you and your
me?
exemplary British education. You said would of? Really?
Duck and cover, Vermin. Duck and cover. They're inebriated, and there's no stopping. They're
At the dock.
I need to go to Livestream now. I haven't been there yet.
I'm not nearly inebriated enough. Cheers to being inebriated.
We're gonna unleash their insanity.
Keep going.
No, give me like 30 seconds, Jesus. I'm trying to click on my screen to make the monitor options go away because I accidentally hit the button on the monitor. It's like, why isn't it going away? Because I have to hit the button again. That's out here in the world and not in the computer. Oh, the files are in the computer.
I love that. He smashes it. Where are all the files?
These files will expose you. Smash. We have to watch that again. I haven't seen that in so long. Oh,
Me neither.
You know what? Okay, I watched If Lucy Fell the other night, and something I completely forgot. You know who is a not unimportant guest star in that? Ben Stiller. He actually plays like this really sort of hippie-esque, artsy-fartsy independent painter guy, and he's freaking hilarious. Like he can't seem to form a coherent sentence, so he's like talking to one of the main characters who's also an artist. He's at his art show, and he's like, "You have real you have a art show," and then he just walks away. And he's like, "Oh yeah, his name is Bwick." And he's like, "Yeah, this is Bwick. He's another painter." He's like, "Yes, I art."
You art, therefore you am.
Yeah, he's very funny.
That's a good question. What is the first movie you remember seeing Ben Stiller in?
I would have improved
Honestly, it was probably that one.
Vermin.
It was so long ago that I didn't even remember him being in that one.
What were you?
It took me many years to finally figure out who it was, because at the time I didn't know who he was.
The first one... Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. The first one I actually remember seeing him in was Reality Bites.
Oh, yes.
Which is a good one. I like that one a lot.
For me, it was probably There's Something About Mary.
Which I still have not seen all the way through, I don't think.
Neither have I. I've only seen parts of it.
Or no, I think I have seen it once. But I need to see it again, because I remember liking it a lot.
Yeah, I think that was my first, or at least one of my first ones.
Yeah, it wasn't
I'm
until...
gonna actually go to IMDb for this. This sounds fun.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't until the mid-2000s that I actually realized that was Ben Stiller in that scene.
Yeah.
In that movie.
In which scene? In which movie?
In Happy Gilmore, that he was the nursing home attendant. He was a complete prick to all the...
Nice tall glasses. Shut the hell up.
Yeah. Look at the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandpa.
Actually, one of his funnier,
it is one of his funnier roles, and that's what's hilarious about it.
I posted a couple more pictures to my Doctor Who album today. Did you see them?
Did not.
Oh.
Completely.
He's coming on.
Well, I did.
So they're like,
did you see them?
Off
No.
I have a long enough beard I could do that.
So I decided I'm going to post basically a couple pictures a day. So I find if I post 2, then it posts the 2 individually. If I post 3 or more, it just says, hey, there was more pictures posted to the album, and it shrinks them all. So I'm going to do two a day. So one will be a Doctor Who magazine, because I took pictures of all my Doctor Who magazine covers. And then the other will be some...
Oh, that's right. He was in Heavyweights.
Oh, that movie I've never seen. Cool.
That shitty-ass movie that I always hated because it made me feel fat.
And
there's always Zoolander. That was my favorite.
Zoolander was great.
Yeah.
People don't get that it's stupid intentionally.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so stupid. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to be.
That's one of those, like I said, I've already voiced my opinion about it. It's one of those where it was actually too stupid for me.
Oh.
I actually rented it, watched about half of it, got to the first walk-off scene where he's trying to pull his underwear out of his pants. I turned that shit off and actually took it back to the video store.
What? During the walk-off?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you need to go see a doctor. There's just something wrong with you.
I've needed to see a doctor for years. But Zoolander, it never sat right with me. It's just not one of those.
But then again, this is from someone who willingly watches Adam Sandler movies, so I think that says it all right there. Yep.
Word.
So basically, I woke up at 7 p.m. today, had a coffee, and then started drinking.
I woke up at 8:45.
Like a champ.
8:45
a.m.
Ah, awesome.
I was up at 9 a.m. So that means 6 for you.
Wow. I had been asleep for an hour at that point.
And on that note, I'm probably going to go to bed because it's 4
No!
Yeah.
I just called you a trooper. That means you have to stay.
Don't make Stoud a liar.
Especially not on my birthday.
I would say go home, Stoud, you're drunk, but wait a minute.
He is home, and he is drunk. Funny.
Yeah, this is much better than Blue Moon. Right? Wait, there you go.
Oh, pissing in a cup is better than Blue Moon.
What? Blue Moon's alright. I told him it didn't taste right because he didn't have orange. Taste that it was orange.
Tried Shock Top last night. That was fucking good. I'm like, what are you singing? That sounds like an 80s love song.
I have no idea. I wasn't singing anything. I was humming.
Good old
What did I
92-year-old granny gets a tattoo. That's adorable.
Aw, go, Granny. Go. I approve. My granny were alive.
I just got 2 coins. Sorry.
Oh, that picture makes me horny. Mauricio Zuniga, who usually posts pictures of missing children, posted this. Oh,
that's a little creepy.
Can you see a little better?
Usually posts pictures of missing children.
It's a chick in a thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this.
How about you just... Never mind.
I can't give you the link.
No, I was gonna say, no, there's this whole copy-paste thing that's been around for a while.
Shut up!
If I get this job, that'll be what I'm
You're
doing.
like the guy in that Mad at the Printer video who drags his screen to the printer.
There!
Like,
there we go.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. See? It's tasteful.
I'm gonna go
She's
to
got
bed
clothes
now.
on. Oh, yeah.
He's going to go to bed now.
Well, guys, I gotta go take a shit, so...
Congratulations. Don't
my
fall in.
penis.
I might be a while.
Like, yeah, I gotta go take
And
a shit.
if
Out
you
my
hear
penis.
sounds of incredible enjoyment, it's just because, you know, I like shitting.
It's a really good shit.
Oh,
shit was
God, that
incredible.
feels so good! Wow, he wasn't kidding.
Moreover, why would you
yeah.
be screaming to yourself during masturbation?
Oh, me! I make myself feel so good.
It's 8 in the morning in the UK.
I know how to please me.
I would certainly hope so.
I know what I like and how I like it.
How is it so early in other parts of the world?
I love it when I touch me right
Fuck
there.
time.
I know just what to say.
I love to talk dirty to me.
Well, at the very least,
Look what I got today. It is a
Wellness
Rite
Plus.
Aid Wellness Plus card,
Okay.
and I used it to buy a king-size Three Musketeers bar
What?
and a package of Red Buy.
How does that work? Isn't that like a
they
health
were
plan
on
thing?
sale, but only on sale if you had the Rite Aid card, which just so happens to be called the Rite Aid Wellness Plus.
Oh, it's just a.
card.
I thought it was like
The
some
brand.
kind of card for like the friggin' medical section of friggin' Rite Aid.
No.
I'm like, how did you buy candy from the medical section of Rite Aid?
I need these red
It's
vines
Rite
for
Aid.
medicinal purposes.
Just sell medicine.
Yeah, it's red vines and Three Musketeers laced with something.
Don't give me any ideas.
Yeah, I like
Just
these red
roll
vines.
these red vines in some cocaine.
Yes, could you please inject that Three Musketeers with epinephrine? That'd be great.
I think they still have some of that Vicodin, but no.
No. I don't want you waking up dead tomorrow because you ate a Vicodin while you were fucking drinking.
That was pretty,
That would be about as dumb as a dog eating chocolate out of the freaking garbage.
I'm good with what I got. I love it. What I got. Remember that.
We'll take that into consideration, dude.
Oh, faceplant, Pablo.
What is that hissing sound?
Maybe the sprinklers going off in the background. The windows open. Is it a hiss or a spraying noise?
Boing. I don't know.
Nothing.
Now, I'll tell you the reason I got this, right? Look, it has extra Stoud.
He's drinking himself.
Here. Maybe that'll be it. Yeah, see? Extra Stoud.
Yes. Extra Stoud. And how do you taste, Stoud?
Excellent.
Tall and dark, apparently. It is Guinness, you know.
Yes. Oh yeah, I was on Facebook for a reason. Back to Facebook. Apparently Stoud didn't post anything today, so he's not making it easy for me to stalk him.
But seriously, though, I am going to go to bed.
Okay, good night.
Have a good night. I did not feel the love.
Oh my god!
Good night.
Oh,
good night.
Before you
Birthday,
leave,
Stoudman.
little grumpy
Thanks,
cat
man.
for you. Little grumpy cat for you there.
My blood type is bilingual.
He's B negative.
Oh, that isn't bilingual. I'm like, that makes no sense.
Everyone loves a slinky. You gotta have a slinky. Slinky go, slinky go.
Someone give him some more alcohol.
It's long, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
It's long, it's better than bad, it's good.
Of course, we get the...
You gotta have it log.
Good old log.
We get the log song serenaded by the two drunk people in the chat.
Don't piss on the electric fence.
I think it was Wiz, but that's okay.
Whatever.
That's okay.
Anyway, good night. Good night, chat.
Good night.
Your girlfriend is cute, Stoud.
Thank you.
You got a good girlfriend there who's cute.
Yeah, I did.
Good for you. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. But I'm still so loudly.
Shut up. You got hot, Mom.
Well, sort of.
This is true.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to date. That's the thing. It's like, no, I want to
make her want to.
We have things in common. You've never seen Doctor Who. That's like hundreds of dates right there. Just waiting to happen.
Built-in
dates. Instead of making it into a date, you can make it an impromptu date by asking her to watch it with you. Ooh. You've never seen it. I have the episodes if you would like me to introduce them to
like,
you.
I just happen to have a USB stick full of episodes on my person right now. I never leave home without them.
She'll never see it coming.
She'll be like, that's kind of creepy.
I did bring my toothbrush, toothpaste, and a couple of movies just in case we were going to have some alone time at the sleepover, but we didn't, so I took them home again.
Oh, that is so lame. Why?
Whoa, that was like 3D.
Why didn't she respond?
Like... That's all I saw.
Bad hot mom. You need to be hotter and more
mommier.
Awesome. More mommier.
You're scaring me, Kat.
The world needs more MILFs. Wise advice from Stoudman.
Yeah, this is coming from the dude that actually has a MILF.
Is she a MILF? Does she have a child?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
3 years old. She kind of reminds me of Rosie, actually.
Really?
She's very smart and very cute and adorable.
Oh, that's good. 3 years old. That's a fun age.
Define fun.
By turns, they're completely psycho and
yes,
melt your heart.
Yes.
Yeah. Depends what mood they're in that second.
Like literally psycho. Literally, just like they'll be normal and conversing with you 1 second, and the next second they're running around screaming their heads off.
Yep.
Sounds like my
life. What happened? She's 3.
That's what happened. She turned 3. Yeah. Yeah, she has a little boy who's 2, almost 3. So he's still in that terrible 2s and precocious 3 borderline stage. He's very whiny and very needy at this point in his life. And as headache-inducing as it can be, I understand that it's just the age. And that some kids are more whiny and needy than others. Plus the fact he's like, you know, almost 3 and hasn't gone to school yet. He has nobody else to play with, so he wants to play with his sister all the time. And his sister is at that age where she's wanting to have her independence and play with her friends. So he's like trying to barge his way into her room all the time. He's like, go away now, leave me alone. And he's like, no, I want to play.
That's awesome.
He got really upset when Rosie got the pink cup. It's like, no, pink, my pink. It's like,
wow,
you're really stuck on that pink cup, aren't you? It's like, how about blue? No, pink. Okay. He eventually relented and took the blue cup.
Rosie's just like.
Rosie's like, the fuck?
Like, what is your problem?
I think her attitude would be like, I really don't care what cup I get as long as I get, you know, some milk.
She's looking at Daddy like, was I like this?
Well, actually, it's funny because whenever they would act up, Rosie would just be very quiet and just kind of watching. Just kind of like,
she's like observing and taking it in.
Yeah.
She's not quite sure how to react to it all.
Yeah. No, she was really good, actually. She was, you know, she listened to Hot Mom's house rules and stuff, so, and was very helpful whenever she could be and stuff, so I was very proud.
I'm not too worried about 30. Once I get over 30, I'll be just like, you know, I'm more worried about 40. But Sean
you
can
have a
tell
while
me
to
more
worry
about that than I can tell you about 30.
30's not so bad because you're still considered youngish throughout your 30s. It's 40.
Yeah.
40's the bad one. But now they're saying that 40 is the new 30, so hey, I'm all for that. Make 40 popular and hip to be 40 right now.
50 is the new 40, and 60 is the new 50.
There you go.
Dead is the new 70.
Yeah, I heard that. I think Bill Engvall said that. I don't get this. Like, yeah, it's like 40 is the new 30, 60 is the new 50, dead is the new 90. Like,
yeah. It's hip to be dead.
I thought I was being original.
Hip to be dead.
It's hip to be dead. That actually does have kind of a ring to it.
It does. Well, thank you, Huey Lewis, for being hit.
Gooey Lewis.
He should do a version of that for a fucking zombie movie. Like a hilarious comedy zombie movie. Yes.
That would be great. See, and this is why we need to make movies, because we think of these just randomly awesome ideas.
I'm going to get him to do that for my movie. No. Hold on. I can't remember what it's called.
You had an idea for a funny zombie movie?
Yeah, I did. Library of the Living Dead. That's right. Library of the Living Dead.
Epic Conspiracy says, Stoud drinking straight from the bottle. Respect.
Because it's such badassery, I guess.
And I'm drinking straight from the skull. So there you go. To being hip to being dead. It's just my mouth in the picture. There we go.
Comment posted on my first HD TV. Yeah, that TV was horrible. Epic Conspiracy. It was
which TV? What?
The worst TV I've ever bought.
Oh, is that the one with the green line that shows up occasionally?
No.
Oh,
this is the ViewSonic.
That's the best one.
M3251W.
Really?
That's the best one that I've ever bought. Yeah.
Where did I get the Skull Cup? If I remember correctly, I think it was Value Village. Actually, every Halloween they have like this big Halloween section, and it's not just thrift store items. There's actually stuff that they bring in for it, and they had like a whole selection of skull goblets, cups, like beer steins, and shot glasses. So I got a couple of the goblets and a couple of the shot glasses. They had two different kinds, one with the maroon rim like this, and then one with the purple rim. I like the maroon rim better, even though I do like purple. And that's pretty much the story.
The end.
Value Village for the win. They have a great Halloween section.
I love Value Village.
Yeah, they go all out Halloween. They get some really cool stuff in. Plus, it's Value Village, so if you're looking for costume parts and they don't have anything that you're looking for or everything that you're looking for in the pre-made section, it's Value Village. You can hit up all the used clothes and find stuff there too, so it's great.
Let me put it this way. Value Village is what Goodwill should be.
Actually, my entire costumes for Tex and Bill Snurd were Value Village creations.
There you go.
Got everything at Value Village. Which was great, because it meant it didn't cost very much, and they're costumes that I can, reuse for whatever.
I love Value Village. So good. We don't have that many around here. It depresses me.
For Tex, I basically looked for just sort of, khaki adventurer-style stuff with lots of buckles and pockets to keep things in. For Bill, I just looked for all the most clashing, tacky stuff I could find. The yellow suspenders were the final crowning touch on that. Is it cool if you use some footage of the menu screens in your review of the MMC Retro DVDs? Yes, absolutely. Go for it. Use whatever footage you like. Which reminds me, by the way, I don't know if you noticed or not, but Volume 2, or Disc 2 of Volume 1 has an authoring error in it, where half of the extended version of the 7-Eleven episode is missing the audio. I do have replacement discs burned off for everybody, and I will be sending you a replacement disc. Hopefully sometime this month, actually. I've got a stack of them over there that need to go out, and yours is among them. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten.
Apparently, I'm watching a Ghost Rider movie. What is
Ghost Rider?
It's
either with big boobs and such big boobs.
Spirit Vengeance.
Oh wow! Even in the tiny picture, I can see them from here. Boobs.
Mia.
Awesome.
Yes.
What are you doing? You're not talking.
Things.
There we are.
things. Are you in Second Life again?
No, I'm looking at the Second Life marketplace.
A lot of people like the 7-Eleven video actually, which is one of the. I think that was the first one I did an extended version of because I knew a lot of people would want to see more of that. So, and also why I did a follow-up episode that's exclusively on the DVDs there.
I still loved when the first time I watched Journey to the Mall. I'm having an early '90s overload. I can't watch this in one sitting.
Yes.
All the mullets and
fucking
and like the old cars,
TMNT costumes. Shit.
Oh, the shitty Halloween costumes.
Literally fucking trash bags with plastic masks.
Basically,
I still loved how you went up when you went oh.
Oh yeah.
You saw the sign.
I saw the sign.
No shit.
Yeah, I had to be more 90s than you. Sorry.
I need to go poop. I'll be back.
Congratulations.
My favorite thing about the 7-Eleven video is the stand thing for All Dogs Go to Heaven, which, despite a lot of people hating it, is actually a pretty good movie. A lot of memorable scenes, including, of course, the weird alligator dude with that amazing song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it got awkward. Okay.
The good thing about this is I don't care how awkward it gets.
I'm glad that makes you happy.
If it makes
Do you have
happy.
anything?
Nope.
No, nothing.
I got drunk yesterday.
Oh,
Nice.
Without me?
I guess without you. It's okay, my night was
I
weird.
got drunk without
It was weird.
you.
It was weird.
Mia, have you tried the shock top with the apple something Honeycrisp apple shock top?
I've had Shock Top, but not the honey apple crisp, whatever you described.
Oh, you need to try it. Okay, you know the beer belch. Everyone knows. Yeah, you know. When you belch, it tastes like you just bit into a fucking apple. It's amazing. It's almost better than,
Okay.
It's an excellent experience. I highly recommend it.
Stage plays.
Why should I worry? Tell me. Why should I care?
I'll let
Say
you know
I
when I
may
figure that
not
out.
have a dime. Oh, but I got street sidewalk.
Dealer with big boobs has such big boobs. What? Cooking. Oh my.
Not as good as the Poseidon remake.
She's got lots of boobs, but her face ain't doing it.
You know damn well
kinda
that
pretty.
there is no such thing as a good Poseidon remake.
She's some kind of Eastern
But
European.
you know what? Looking at her, she's fake blonde.
Yeah. See, I love how, I show this picture to guys, and they're like, oh, boobs, and you're like, her hair is fake, her face is great. It's such girl comments.
What do you want?
I don't know where she's from, somewhere in Eastern Europe, anyways. That's where they all are.
Is she actually live there dealing, or is that just some thing they humor everybody?
Life is like a fairy tale. Here in Duckburg.
Ooh.
Oh, she's going away. There's a dealer change now.
Can I ask a question, though?
No,
Please?
maybe.
Okay. What exactly is a duck blur?
It's Tumblr for duck faces.
Like, as per the song, it's a duck blur.
Like your life goes by like a blur.
Blur?
It's like just a blur. Things that go by in a blur. They're just.
Is it like the blur of the duck from Duck Hunt that's like, whack, 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 and the dog comes up. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you.
I want you to write
I hate it when
a
the
letter
dog used to laugh at you when you'd
the
miss.
writer
You're
of
like, I
that
tried to
theme
aim at
song
the dog.
and question this. It must be answered.
You'd be like,
You want me to write a letter what now, Mia? I will write any letter you tell me to write. Just tell me what it is.
Write a letter to the writer of the theme song and ask them exactly what the hell is a duck blur.
That's a good idea. Excuse me,
don't
sir.
run up until you get an answer.
I'm curious. What exactly is a duck blur? You know, the cool thing about DuckTales is that it's one of the few Game Boy games that was literally ported directly from the NES game, so it looked and played exactly like the NES game. So if you had the Game Boy game but you didn't have the NES game, same fucking thing. Literally. Like even the same music. Perfect. Perfect.
Parse.
And DuckTales was so good that it got a sequel. Like, the game got a sequel. Not like, you know, it was a sequel to a movie or a sequel to, like, a television series or something. No. The game DuckTales on NES got a sequel. And the sequel was just as good. It's not as highly sought after or as highly, you know, thought of or whatever, but it's a really good game. DuckTales 2. If you guys can find it, I highly suggest buying it. I think it's actually more expensive than the original at this point because I don't know how many copies they made, but it's a good freaking game. I honestly hope that the remaster as well, not that they remaster the second one as well. Oh.
What kind of HD remake?
DuckTales.
Oh, DuckTales, yes. You kids and your DuckTales.
Mm-hmm.
So what I missed?
Lasers.
Not much.
I told him to write a letter to the writers of the theme song for DuckTales, asking precisely what is a duck blur.
A duck blur. Okay. Race cars, lasers, airplanes.
Might solve a mystery.
And Mia and Girl.
Oh, rewrite history.
Mia in girl fashion criticized Dealer with big boobs.
Of course.
Oh no, what happened?
Chippendale was pretty good at the game too.
But we love Dealer with big boobs.
Of course you do.
So what was the criticism?
She's not that pretty in the face, and her hair is not naturally blonde, and it just does not look good on her skin tone.
That is true, but we were just looking at her boobs. I didn't notice any of that, so it's all good.
Of course not, because you have a penis.
Yes, precisely. So you understand.
Actually, Epic Conspiracy, I like that definition. That may, in fact, be what it is.
Which one? A duck blur is when you give a duck a rim job. Ah! See, now that explains it. So they called it a duck...
Right.
They just called it a duck blur so it would be more appropriate for children.
Okay.
Uncle Nina.
You give a duck a rim job, thank God. It's so disturbing.
I just saw your comment on the FAS Classic video there, Epic. Frankie Slauson was awesome once? Really? Well, you know what they say, a legend in his own mind. Another comment asking me what you just asked me. And again, I will say yes, it is okay if you show clips and covers and screenshots and whatever. Go for it. Yes, I'm not Warner. I won't sue you or flag you or block you or anything for, you know, having nice things to say about my product.
Nice things. Who needs those?
Then the bots will be
how
like...
How dare you love the things we make? Punishment.
I think my girlfriend finally fell asleep.
Yay! Just stop texting you?
Yes.
Aw, it's so sweet.
Probably like fell asleep in that.
Your texts lulled her to sleep. They were just so dull. And full of the letter B, apparently.
It was Zed, wasn't
My
it?
texts were about how I was going to impregnate her.
So,
oh, God.
I guess that's boring.
I'm gonna go throw up.
That's what you meant to type, but it just came out as... Send.
What is wrong with Justin tonight?
I'm gonna impregnate you, baby. That's nice.
Pretty much.
Damn. Sounds like you found the kind of girl I want to find. Yeah, we won't be posting this one publicly. We'll just keep the recording for our own amusement.
I am amused.
I watch regular show.
Regularly?
Not regularly, but I do watch regular show.
That's one you were recommending to me, I remember.
Yeah, I still want to get you the Blu-ray when it comes out.
Awesome.
Whenever they finally fucking decide.
Why are things happening?
Fucking.
Like, oh, it's only one of the most popular shows on television. I don't think it's good enough to be put on Blu-ray yet. No, it's all done in high definition.
I noticed the new Green Lantern show on
Fuck you! Cartoon Network, fuck you!
Actually, both Green Lantern and Young Justice have only got DVD releases, even though they're both done in high def.
New TMNT.
The big, holy shit! I was gonna say the biggest travesty of all being the new TMNT. Not only getting a DVD release, but cropped to 4:3, no less.
Okay, can we officially say that Nickelodeon has no idea what the fuck they're doing when it comes to DVDs? I mean,
yeah, I think that's. Which is why basically I'm keeping my 720p downloaded versions of them, because they're better quality than the official release. That should not be the case.
It was so bad that I went into a grocery store the other day and I saw the official release for $8, and I'm just like, it just came out for $15, and already the grocery store is selling it for $8.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's pathetic.
Is that Rise of the Turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which really sucks because I think the show itself is actually really good.
It is.
And I've actually really enjoyed what I've seen of it so far.
Well, the show itself is doing well enough. It's been renewed for 2 more seasons. I mean,
well, there you
can't complain.
There you go. Funk Monk says he's been watching Rocko's Modern Life a lot lately. Still one of the best. Did you get the complete series set that they just put out? So I know that just came out recently. I never really watched it much. It was a little bit after my time, but I know it has a huge fan following. And I know that the original creator of the show was actually pretty heavily involved with the DVD releases, which is nice. And he's been in pretty steady contact with fans about it and stuff like that. Epic, are you half asleep? We just talked about that. Yes, the new TMNT cartoon is good. The DVD release, however, sucks balls. But yes, the show itself is good.
Clothes shop, maybe? Is that where it is?
Oh, you haven't got it in the UK yet. Sorry, I didn't realize you were in the UK, Funk Monk. I get a lot of viewers from the UK. Oh, you're a bit drunk. Yay! Epic's drinking on your birthday, too. Cheers to drinking.
Yes!
Cheers, even though I have nothing.
I'm almost out. But it's okay, because I'm pretty.
Because you're pretty.
Because you're pretty.
I'm beautiful.
I'm so pretty. What we need is like a properly deluxe set of the movies. You know, actually, of pretty much all of Ninja Turtles, we need like proper treatment of one of the biggest kids franchises in history, you know, on the various home video formats. Dare I say it, the only one dare I say it, the only one that got it right, despite some bitrate issues with the first few volumes, was Lionsgate with their release of the original series. They gave us everything we wanted, including the lost episodes.
They gave it all.
And then put out a nice complete series set for people who just wanted to get the set as a whole.
It's just sad to think that that is as good as it gets when it comes to TMNT on DVD.
Yeah. Well, Funimation dicked around for so long with the 2003 series release. Then when they finally started to get it right, that's when their license expired. With it half done.
There you go, douchebags.
Yeah.
There you go, regular show, the complete first and second seasons, Blu-ray. Yes, I will eventually.
Oh, well, there you go. So it is coming then.
It's such a great show.
I see that the new series of Doctor Who, series 1 through 5, have been repackaged in regular-sized keep cases. I don't like that. I want the boxes, so I'm going to have to hunt down the boxes. I might have to jump the schedule a bit and grab those while simultaneously grabbing the classic series. Just so I can get the box set releases of them. And they wonder why people torrent their half-ass shit. Yeah, I know, eh? Well, and the funny thing is, like, in cases like that, it's like the fan-made torrent versions are higher quality than the official releases. I mean, that should not be. The official releases should bury the fan-made stuff. Because, you know, they're coming straight off the original masters. But
not more.
No, stupid.
God.
What? Really? You only got Funk Monk says we only got seasons 1 and 2 of the original TMNT here in the UK. Wow.
What?
That sucks balls. It seems to be a real, like, hit and miss. It's like in some cases the UK gets a lot of stuff that we haven't got over here, like all the Marvel stuff. And then in other cases, we got a lot of stuff here that you guys didn't get, like a lot of other 80s tunes. You know. So basically, if you want everything, you need to have a region-free player and import a lot of shit. I think it was the same thing with He-Man. You guys got, like, the first season of He-Man, the original He-Man, but didn't get the rest. So I know a friend of mine in Scotland basically imported all the He-Man sets because he didn't feel like waiting forever. And apparently it was even a hassle just to get the complete season 1 over there. There was some kind of kerfuffle with getting it finished.
Hey, everybody.
What's up?
I love you.
Yay!
Oh, God, it's
Love you too, Stoud.
We love you too, man. That reminds me of this time I saw some gay porn. It was actually the first gay porn I had ever seen. And it was this guy sucking another guy's cock, and basically the guy who was getting his cock sucked just says, "Oh yeah, man. You really suck a good cock, man. I love the way that feels, dude." And I'm like, yes, I'm aware that it is two men together. You don't have to keep reiterating that point. By saying man, dude, and guy every other word.
Man, you're amazing at sucking my cock, sir.
Sir. Oh, I say. The way you cup my balls is exemplary.
This has been like the most raunchiest online chat I think we've ever had.
Excellent. Oh no, we've had raunchier.
Yeah, the Mindy nights.
Anytime Mindy is mentioned, yeah.
Oh god.
Funk Monk says it's the same.
I wish I could erase this from my memory.
At least you guys got some of Extreme Ghostbusters, Funk Monk. We didn't get any over here. I've got the UK set that has the first 13 episodes of Extreme Ghostbusters. But yeah, everybody I know from the UK who wanted real Ghostbusters basically just imported the Time Life set.
Oh.
Vermin Art says, does anyone miss the old massive PC game boxes? I miss the old huge boxes.
I kind of miss the boxes.
Yeah, it was nice.
Because it was something to collect.
Well, it's something to collect, something impressive to display. But they do take up a lot of shelf space. It's kind of a catch-22. On the one hand, it's nice to display, but after you've been collecting shit for a while, shelf space becomes a concern. So in that case, the smaller cases are nice. So like with the new series of Doctor Who, I'm thinking like, well, you know, the new releases would save a lot of shelf space, but the old releases look better. Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck that.
So,
Like
I got the re-release version of Doctor Who: The Beginning. Like the original version was a 2 keep case box set, so it had the slip case for the box, and it had the 2 keep cases. But then they reduced it to 1 3-disc keep case. But I went with that in that case because then for the re-release they used the UK cover art instead of the Photoshop crap job that the original Region 1 release had, and I like the UK cover art a lot more for that, so thought save space, better cover art. Sounds like a win-win to me.
Winning.
So.
Winning, 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 winning. Winning, 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 winning.
Are you going bye-bye, Stoud?
No.
Good.
He was bye-bye a while ago. What are you
Yay!
talking
I did not off. Shut your face.
Shut your cake hole. I want to experiment here for a second.
Earlier on the
Can
train.
we,
Yeah, I'm good.
hold on. Let me move this over. Move this over. There we go. That's a little better.
This much.
I'm gonna move it over a little more. Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. So.
I'm afraid. I don't know what he's doing.
I just wanted to see if there was some way I could play something in here. There you go. Boobs. If you couldn't hear it in the Google, you could probably hear it in the stream. I think that's...
Yeah, it's only on in the stream.
Gotcha, okay. So if you were just listening in the Google, then you would just see the me bopping the head the strangely.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Oh, okay.
The fuck?
What the hell? There's a version of that song in American Horror Story Season 2? Really? Okay. I need to see that. It looks good from what I've seen of it. looks like fun. Wow.
All you need is boobs.
Boob, 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 boob,
All you
We were kind of in harmony there. That was great. Oh, here we go.
May I help you?
Yes, butt plugs? Butt plugs, please.
Spark plug, just a minute.
Listen to the stream.
Hardware, how can I help you?
Butt plugs?
What is it?
Butt plugs.
A what box?
Butt plugs.
A button box?
Butt plugs.
I'm not following what you're saying.
Butt plugs.
I have a bad connection. I don't understand. What is it?
Butt plugs.
Bud box?
Damn.
Is it like a receptacle you're talking about?
Butt plugs, yeah.
What kind of plug is it? A spark plug you're talking about?
Butt plugs.
Oh, hold on. Hello. What are you looking for?
Butt plug?
Spark plug. What kind?
Butt plug.
What kind of a spark plug?
No, butt plug.
I just don't understand you, sir. I'm sorry.
Butt plug?
A spark plug.
Butt plug.
Bug plug?
Butt plug.
Never heard of it. What do you use it for?
Butt plug.
Huh?
Butt plug.
What do you use it for, sir?
What
Butt
do you
plug.
use it for?
Butt plug. Butt plug. Butt
I haven't
plug.
listened to these in
butt
so
plug.
long.
Butt plug.
I know, but what do you use it on? What do you use it in? I'm trying to
Butt
fix.
plug. Butt plug.
Yeah,
What do
okay,
you
I
use
got your
it for?
spark plug. There's all kinds of
Butt
spark
plug.
plugs.
Butt plug. Butt plug. Butt plug.
But,
Butt plug.
sorry, sir, we don't understand what you want.
Oh my
Butt
god.
plug. Butt plug.
I don't know. We don't carry that.
Butt plug.
Yeah, we don't carry it.
Thank you.
All right.
Butt plug.
Oh, classic. I'm dizzy now. Okay. Oh, too good. Too good. Oh, and one I gotta listen to anytime we're drunk.
Oh, hey, Nits. Don't worry. I'm not drunk. I'm just a little drunk. What? No. Hey, Nits.
Plug.
Yeah, so I went to this party tonight, and the guy at the door said, like, you can't come in. You got no pants on your legs. So I said, so let me drink your beer. But he wanted me to wear pants, and I got too much drink in my drunk to pants on my putt. You know? So I told him I was going to tell him something about two things, and how I was going to put my fist in his ouch place. So I got my punching face on, which I keep in a jar by the door. Who is it for? This guy. Punch him in the face. Good. Yes. So I go to punch him, but I get distracted by this fine-ass honey, and she gonna give me some of the something. Yeah. So I drunk on up to her, and I say that it's time her and I hit the boy to good. So then she kicks me in my thing and stuff, and I fall over. So I think maybe I need some more whiskey, and it's at the party, so I gotta get pants. So I walk to my frat house, and I say, let me in! But that's where the party is. So could I have some pants?
Drunk
I need
on
pants!
tour.
I'm not drunk, you are! Where are my legs? I'm not Spanish!
AC caught it with, says Undergrads is awesome, yes. That was, yeah, I couldn't believe they passed on a season 2. That was, I mean, it was meant to be 4 seasons, obviously. And just a crying shame that it never happened, because I thought it was a fucking awesome show. There's a lot of one season wonders that year. There was Undergrads, there was Mission Hill, another one that was just brilliant. There was The Oblongs, MTV's Downtown was around the same time, another great show. All of them only lasted 1 season. It's too bad.
Sounds like a classic.
I'm like the only
song
one
from,
that looks
the
like I have a
60s.
pulse.
It sounds like what, Stoud?
Classic rock song from the 60s.
It does. It's wonderful.
What did they expect? This Excellent. Naughty. Surprise. But sex, sex,
I need to send this to my buddy Emily. This should be like his theme song for them.
As with most Team Fortress 2 stuff, a number of fans have done numerous music videos to accompany that. So, Stoud, since it's your birthday, do you have a request that I could play for everyone's amusement? Especially
Not
yours,
really.
since it's your birthday?
Not really, no.
Well then.
Sorry.
Someone put a lampshade on that man's head. Stat!
Sounds like I'm the man for the job.
Yeah. I'm on it.
I have an idea.
That didn't work at all.
I was just watching that earlier, actually.
Oh, dude, 4 strength, 4 stam, leather
Go.
belt. Level 18.
Phil Collins.
Belt,
You
leather
should
belt.
find the
Leather
Dead
belt,
Space
belt,
thing.
belt, 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 belt. Oh, dude. Level 18.
I was just thinking about that
Belt,
song today.
leather belt. Leather belt,
You're
belt,
thinking
belt,
about this
belt,
song?
belt. Level 18. Oh, dude. 4 strength, 4 stam,
This
belt.
totally was
4 strength, 4 stam, belt. Belt, leather belt, 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 belt. Oh, dude. Level 18. Belt, leather belt, belt.
Actually, I do have a special request now.
Okay.
Brody Quest.
4 strength, 4 stam, belt.
There you go, 11 seconds.
Belt. Belt. Leather belt. Oh, dude. Level 18. Belt. Leather belt.
Permanard says, "Oh, it's the song. I thought I was having a stroke." You have a request, Stoud?
Yes, Brody Quest.
What? Oh, Brody Quest.
Brody Quest. Yeah.
Brody Quest. I've got that on here somewhere. Let me find it. Computer. Brody Quest. Come on. Where are you, Brody Quest? I know you're here somewhere. Brody Quest. There we are. Hold on a second. Might have to reduce this a bit here. There we go.
I love how you see the lampshade shaking along with my laughter.
Oh, you looked it up.
Yeah. You watch the bottom of it very closely to see it like vibrating with my laughter. I love like the lampshade echo as I'm laughing away. Hey, remember the next day you were like, it's been really loud.
This is Stoud's theme song.
Fucking right. trippy, buddy.
Oh, just wait. Whenever you're feeling down, the world's just stepping all over you. Watch a little Brody Quest. And everything's just fine. I love how at first you think, oh, the sun disintegrated him, but nope.
I'll wait till they're done. Be up for like 8:30.
Everybody sing along. Brody Quest. There you go. Just for you, Stoud, because we love you.
Thank you, Neil Ciceriga.
What?
So thank you, Neil Ciceriga.
Is that who did that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's fucking awesome, and I love him. I gotta say, Brody Quest is pretty epic. And it is one of those things that if you're feeling down, just watch Brody Quest, and you'll be all happy again after.
Pretty much.
It is the happy maker.
Unless Stoud bothers you with it
And
constantly.
Stoud likes to randomly start humming it and getting it stuck in your head again.
True story.
It would just be sitting on Skype and all of a sudden, Adrian Brody.
Which is basically why I downloaded and saved the video, so that I could call it up randomly whenever I needed Brody Quest in my life.
Yet another thing that needs to go on the geeky soundboard.
Adrian Brody, Adrian Brody.
Yeah, we need to have that, so I can just come through in the chat too. It's like somebody says, like, "Oh, I did this today." Oh, that's good for you.
That's right.
How was it?
In reference to anything ever.
Soundboard reference to everything ever.
Actually, no. Stoud will usually just start going. That's
the other one, yeah.
Or he'll just do like one bar of it. He just go to which I reply, "Fuck you, Stoud." Because then it's immediately stuck in my head. Oh, yes.
I'm gonna be going to sleep tonight, and that's all I'm gonna hear. Thanks, you guys.
You're welcome.
Just bopping away, trying to sleep. It's like, fuck you, Stoud. Fuck you, Stoud. Fuck you, Stoud.
Oh.
Funk Monk says there is a 10-hour version of Brody Quest on YouTube. As there should be. And Verminart says, imagine the epic entrance to a shop or pub with that music. And says we should start a Kickstarter campaign so we can pay for someone to follow Stoud around forever with it playing as his theme tune.
No!
Just some happy guy following along. Do 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 do.
And that link I just posted, that Stoud, anytime there's any issue with TMNT.
Anytime there's any issue with TMNT.
Where are the turtles? Where are
they? Thank you, Steve Carell.
Yeah. I swear, one of the funniest screaming voices in Hollywood today.
Oh, yes. Vermin says Stoud just pushes the doors open, someone with a massive spotlight behind him, so there's a glow behind him, and the song playing. Awesome. Everywhere he goes. Oh god, it's that Brody Quest guy again.
I would go nuts.
Just like the rolling soundtrack. Riding on a bus, riding on a bus.
What would the soundtrack to our lives be? Well, for Stoud, it would just be an endless loop of Brody Quest. 10-hour version? Pfft, try entire lifetime long version.
Oh.
10 hours.
What happens if the dude following him around dies before he does?
My soundtrack
is he getting a replacement? Is there an extended warranty on that service?
There would be others in line to replace them.
My soundtrack would just be some generic 80s beat that would just keep going.
Occasionally a bit of claps.
And then like some bass line like bow. And that's it.
Or the all over the place bass.
Yes. What's funny because that's both an
dubstep.
That'd be my nightmare soundtrack.
What was it? The ultimate.
Open my front door to go outside the world. Bow bow. Oh, fuck.
That sounds like it'd be Seinfeld.
That would just be awesome. Going to the store.
It would be awesome for like the first 20 minutes, and then it'd be like, okay, it's good, thanks.
Night,
Stop now.
Monk.
Taking care, Conk Monk. Bye, Funk Monk. By the way, for anybody following Dead Space on YouTube, tonight actually is the final episode of Dead Space 3. The epic conclusion. Special 80-minute long episode. Or thereabouts.
Crazy.
Enjoy that. I think most of you were there when we did it live, so... You were there for far longer than a mere Peasley 80 minutes. That was pretty awesome. So I think there will be a string of first impressions videos before we get into the DLC, because I know Skinslip wants to be there for the DLC.
That yawning period has begun.
Yep, we're about to sign off pretty soon.
I'm about to pass the fuck out.
Yeah, you who didn't think you'd be able to make it till midnight for a movie. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I got like my 2nd through 8th wins.
I knew you'd be up later. I'm glad we finally got Clerks to work. That was awesome.
Clerks to work.
Clerks to work. AC says, I had a Seinfeld-like experience in summer school in 1996. Had an hour and a half to kill between classes every day and spent it in a Burger King with 2 friends. It was just like that diner every day.
Nice.
Damn it, Google, I'm still here.
Damn it, Google. Fucking Google. Didn't you say something about Phil Collins, Stoud?
I can feel it coming in the end.
You play the Dead Space 3 version.
The what?
You need to play the Dead Space 3 version of that song.
Oh, yeah. I don't have it, but I know it's on one of the trailers.
Damn it.
Well, let me find it. I can just bring it up on YouTube here. Dead Space 3 Air. Dead Space 3 soundtrack in the air tonight. How did I miss that? Well, let's check it out. This could be the full-length version of that song. Never heard the full-length version before. Let's check it out.
And amplify the action with Kinect.
Fuck you and your Kinect. Well, now I want to listen to the original version. It just makes me want to listen to the original version.
The original will always be better. I'm sorry.
The question is, where is it? Is it on here?
The original is like literally the perfect song to listen to at night.
Oh, it's so good. Long fade, where it's like the song just keeps playing forever. It goes away. Just basically, yeah, we don't know how to end the song, so we're just going to do a long fade while it's still playing. You heard that a lot in the 80s, too.
That's pretty typical.
Yeah, you heard that a lot. Yeah, Miami Vice had some great music in it, that's for sure. That's for sure, man. Some good tunes, eh?
I was born during a good year for tunes.
Were you? What year were you born?
1984.
84. That was a good year generally.
Yeah.
That was the year the Transformers started. That was the year Ghostbusters came out. And The Last Starfighter. And Conan the Destroyer. And there was a James Bond movie that year too, A View to a Kill, I think.
Granted, it wasn't as good as 82, but
no, it's hard to top
82. Years are. Yeah.
It's hard to top 82. 84 was definitely a good year, though. Some good shit. Good music that year, too.
Actually, fun little factoid. My birthday, March 24th, 1984, is the very day that the Breakfast Club meets in the movie The Breakfast Club.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's the day of the detention, eh?
At the beginning of the movie, you hear it. The monologue starts up March 24th, 1984.
And you're like, that's my birthday! Wow. That's crazy. So that means that this year Annetta will be 27. Wow, I've known Annetta for 8 years. We started dating shortly after she turned 18.
You cradle robber.
I was totally a cradle robber. My dad and stepmom asked, so how old is she? And I just paused. There's this long, awkward pause, and I just said, she's legal. It's like, how old is she? She's legal. Barely. Actually, in Canada, 16 is technically legal, but 16 and 17 is still frowned upon, even though it's technically legal. So, 18. 18 it is. AC says 79 was better. Well, 79, the original Alien did come out, so 79 was pretty good.
I love how I'm not focused. I'm just eating Cheez-Its and
yay, Cheez-Its.
Look at my fingers.
I don't have any of my Swiss cheese crackers left anymore, otherwise I'd join you.
These, for my money, are the best cheeses. Cheddar Jack.
What do they look like? Are they little squares? Can you show me a Cheez-It?
Ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've had those before. Those are good. So actually, the Swiss cheese crackers I had were very similar to that. They're just Swiss cheese instead of cheddar cheese flavor.
Yeah.
And shaped like Swiss cheese instead of squares with a dot in them.
But these are made with real cheese and then dusted with not real cheese.
Awesome. What else am I using? There we are.
To make them taste even cheesier.
Yay! So Mia, are you finished all your partying for now? Are you going to be available for more Beetling soon?
I'm pretty good about being around. I don't really have any other plans happening.
Okay.
Although, I'm not sure what's happening this Friday yet.
Alright. So from Monday to Thursday, are you more or less open?
Yep.
And available?
I am.
Good, because I think we should definitely get back to some Doctor Who.
I would agree that that is a good idea.
Because we're stupidly behind schedule now, coming to the end of March, and we haven't even finished the first Doctor. There's not much left. There's only like 8 stories left for the first Doctor, and if we do like a story or 2 a night, like if they're short ones, I'm sure we could get through them pretty quick. Not that I'm in any huge rush to bid adieu to William Hartnell, but, you know, there are other Doctors to experience yet. And there must...
Lies, there are no other Doctors except for William Hartnell.
There must eventually come the time to say goodbye and move on to the next. Such is the way
of life.
Well, it's in particular the way of Doctor Who. Just when
There's the way of the Whovian.
Doctor Who.
Just when you've fallen completely in love with one incarnation of the Doctor, he regenerates into somebody else. And like, no! Fuck!
No, Tom Baker wasn't in Doctor Who. I'm sorry.
That's right. No, Tom Baker.
It just got really quiet.
Yeah, I was just checking things out on Marketplace.
Well, hopefully sometime this month I can get the rest of the third Doctor stories. I want to be well ahead in my collection of where we are in our viewings. You see.
Yes, see.
So that our viewings can continue uninterrupted and in the best possible
the highest possible quality.
Absolutely.
What a great guy. Isn't this guy great?
I'm sure you'll agree when we've watched the DVD ones, the quality is far better than the streamable ones.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. They do.
I was slightly disappointed when that one I really liked about the Bug Planet. It's like, you got the DVD for it like a week after we watched the crap.
I know. And the DVD version looks amazing. Sorry. If I'd waited just a little bit longer. Oh well. But see, that was when I was getting I was waiting for my first batch of DVDs. I didn't know when they were going to arrive because it was from a place I'd never ordered from before, and we were right at that point in the viewings, and yeah, I made an executive decision. Perhaps it was the wrong decision, but I hope you'll forgive me.
Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it.
The other 120 some odd stories will be in beautiful quality, so
Yay!
Yeah.
It's just too bad we still need to get through the story with like very few actual episodes. Really?
Which? Oh, the one we're in the middle of now?
Yeah, 12-parter.
Oh, just wait. It gets even better. Because we're about to get into the period of the series where there are very, very few actual episodes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
So it'll be like an epic 7-part story of which 1 episode still exists. Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, BBC.
Or a 6-part story where no episodes still exist. Yeah, we'll try to get through those as quickly as we can. We'll knock off like a solid story a night. Just get past them so we can get the story, get the lore, get the context, get the background, get the history. Yeah, seasons 4 and 5 are the ones that were the most devastated. We're in the middle of season 3 right now, which is, you know, for every 1 complete story, there's 1 incomplete one. But season 6 onward is almost entirely complete.
Excellent.
Season 6, I think there's 1 incomplete story in the entire season. And then season 7 onwards, it's all there, man. It's all there. So yeah. Getting there.
Excellent. I think I'm about to pass out.
Are ya?
Yeah.
I think it's time to disperse and crash out, Sean.
Oh no, I just had another shot. It hasn't settled
Damn
in yet. I'm gonna be sitting here all alone, drunk.
I've been sitting here this whole time sober. I don't want to hear any complaints.
Burps that taste like rummy pizza.
Just go watch something funny, Sean. There you go.
Something funny. Something funny.
You'll laugh like a total goofball.
Yeah.
I would say that it's time to watch some Red Dwarf.
Red Dwarf's a good show to watch while drinking, for sure. Especially the ones where they're drinking. Or Trailer Park Boys. The entire series is good to watch while drinking.
All in one night.
I don't know. Maybe I'll watch a movie that I haven't seen yet. I've got a lot of those. A lot of those kicking around.
You should watch In Bruges. I think you get a kick out of it.
But I was going to watch that with you guys.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Never mind. Don't watch that one yet.
Okay, I'll wait.
Yay!
I don't know. I got a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
Still got a lot of Columbo to watch.
Fucking Columbo.
Hey, okay, that's it. I'm vetoing some Columbo when you least expect it. And you will experience the wonder and splendor that is Columbo.
Because I said fucking Columbo.
Every time I say, Columbo! Stoud's just like, ugh, you're so old.
Enough your shit, Sean.
Like, fuck you, Columbo's awesome.
Columbo is for old people.
Old people, he says, you're like those old people on The Simpsons going on about Matlock. Columbo. It's like, fuck you. Just fuck you, Stoud. And show you some Columbo, and you're gonna like it, goddammit.
Hearing the echo of you yelling Matlock is hilarious.
Oh, did you get the echo of me yelling Matlock?
Because I was listening on the live stream when we were playing music.
Oh, on the stream, yes. Matlock!
I wish we had the sound mixer again.
The sound mixer? There we go. The
echo. Or the sound effects box.
There.
Matlock!
Music.
What are you Matlock! We can probably get the... So, just to let you all know, we're all now
one of the
live
teachers,
on live stream.
I wish we had burst in like that sound mix too. How to Dad freaks out, falling off, and his other eye fucking bursts. Lisa, thanks, braces. Awesome.
Hey, I got an email from Daz3D. Daz3D customized Teh Interwebz.
One of the teachers
Sheer greatness. Customizable videos.
Awesome.
Hey, I got an email from Daz3D customized Teh Interwebz.
One of the teachers.
Let me just pause and let me get it sane again, and then I'll let the echo go again.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's that stroke again. Sorry, Vermin.
There is a way to make the echo happen. Don't forget, I have 2 computers going. I can open the live stream in both of them and have the audio from both of them feeding into the live stream.
Good luck, guys.
The magic of having 2 computers. I'm gonna have another shot. Fuck it. I don't care. It's fun to masturbate while drunk.
Thanks for sharing.
Well, because you last a lot longer, and you don't realize that you're rubbing yourself raw until you're already done. Then you finish, and you're just like,
and then you wake up with a rug burn.
Of course says this as if it's true for everybody. Like,
absolutely.
Teachers.
Sheer greatness. Customizable videos.
What the hell is going on?
Oh God!
What was that? That wasn't what I had planned at all.
oh, here's Matlock! 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 Matlock!
Alright. Live. Matlock! Oh, wait a minute. Stop it. Live.
Awesome.
Live.
Matlock! Matlock!
Live. Oh, wait a minute. Stop it. Stop it. Live. Live. Live.
Matlock! Matlock!
Live. Oh, wait a minute. Stop it. Stop it. Live. Live. Live.
Matlock! Matlock!
Stop it. Stop it. Live. This is the portal to hell. Stop it. Live. This is the portal to hell. Live. Whoa. What were you saying about wish we had the effects box, Mia?
But I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Oh, God. That was madness.
Wow.
Oh, my sides of my head hurt. Mad luck. That was truly the portal to hell. Need sound effects for hell? There you go. Done.
Just a bunch of demons screaming for Matlock.
Screaming for Matlock and laughing maniacally. Matlock! Oh my God. Skin slip? Oh my God!
Holy crap.
Holy
God. I am done moving all my shit out of that cunt's house.
Really? Yay!
Fucking done.
We're live
I
on
saw
live
her
stream, by the
bitching
way.
on Facebook.
The only thing we couldn't find was there's this poster tube I have, and in that poster tube I have like Hellboy posters for the movie signed by Mike Mignola and all those things. But she can send that stuff to me when she finds it. It's either in the house in a giant pile of trash, or I wouldn't say trash, giant pile of like clothes and shit, or I've already put it into a box on accident.
And just forgot about it.
Yeah, no, she've heard the difference, yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
We both have stuff from like Comic-Con 2005, 2006, and like 4 other comic conventions in there.
Is that what you've been doing, like, all day?
At 3 o'clock, I had my going away party.
Yeah.
That ended at 6:45. Right. Then I did a Magic draft using my Magic the Gathering draft cube.
Oh, cool.
Which is... It's a whole format of Magic that doesn't require me to buy anything more than like maybe 5 cards a set.
Oh, okay.
It's the poor man's Magic. And then we at 10 o'clock we started packing everything up. And
Jay Shockna says that's what goes on in my head all the time.
Matlock?
Referring to the cacophony of hell that Skinslip just missed and is probably lucky to have missed it. I opened up both live streams on both computers and let the sound bleed into each other for just like uber echo of hell.
Wow.
And we were screaming for Matlock.
Matlock!
Like, Matlock! Echoing into infinity and overlapping.
Have you been
into
drinking
each other.
Stoud?
Yes.
I too have been drinking.
I figured as much. You sound like you've been drinking.
Thank you.
Oh, shut up. How would you be able to tell I haven't said anything?
No, not you.
Just look at you, Sean.
You just...
I know...
Just by saying anything, Stoud, you just answered your own
First of all, you
question.
sound drunk right now, but second of all, you get really quiet when you're drunk. You do the rocking thing with your hand in your head like you're holding your head up.
Like you're mildly retarded.
Because I am holding my head up. Are you kidding me? I'm about
You're
to
going to
pass
say,
out.
because I am mildly retarded.
And Mia is completely sober, I assume.
Mia is completely sober.
Painfully so.
I got triple chocolate Snickers. That's my dinner.
That sounds good.
That's fucking... I thought this was going to be like 4 little bars, like the peanut butter Snickers, but no. These little half Snicker bars.
Nah, bullshit. Peanut butter Snickers is good. You know, packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies. Silence. Actually, my poor man's dinner of choice of chocolate bars was always peanut butter O'Henry. I like peanut butter O'Henry. You don't like peanut butter O'Henry? Really?
I don't like the chocolate in it.
What's the matter with you?
I don't know. They use like some weird chocolate that makes me angry.
Weird.
Everything angers you. Come
How
on
can
now.
chocolate make you angry? It's chocolate! I'm confused and disturbed. Stoud is double face bombing, apparently.
Drink some water.
I need to go to bed.
Drink some water before you go to bed.
Yeah, drink water, dude. Drink water.
Yeah.
Hey, usually that's me saying that.
Drink water now.
Drink about 10 ounces of water now.
Which
right now.
means you can stay with us for a little bit longer while you drink water. Oh,
Yeah.
Sparkling. No, just drink regular water. Not this carbonated shit. I know it's tasty, but it won't help as much. Just need normal water from the bladder of nature. Were you around? You weren't around yesterday,
Sparkling works.
I can't remember.
For part of the Amy playthrough.
Oh, you were. Oh, yeah. No, that's right. You were. Yeah. No, I remember. You came in halfway through Hysteria Project. That's right. And you're like, well, that doesn't make sense. And like, well, it was established earlier in the part you weren't here for. Oh, never mind then.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Well, that's just stupid. It's like, no, it makes sense. It was in the part you didn't see. Okay, fine.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm wrong. It's no big deal.
Yep. So I'm thinking I might hold off on some of the horror game playthroughs for YouTube until around Halloween, and then I've got like Halloween stuff in reserve already, and I'm okay with that. I'll just put the videos in a separate folder. Halloween stuff.
Matlock. I'm going to bed.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Have yourself an awesome night, Stoud. Thanks for having
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for the birthday,
man. Love you, Stoud.
You bet.
You.
Good night.
Jesus. Best happy birthday message ever.
That was, he probably heard that all I heard to his ex.
Happy burp day.
Oh man.
The screen is paused on this.
So is the live stream still going on? Am I on live right now?
Yeah, you are on live.
Yeah.
On live stream?
On live stream, yeah.
I'm on live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vermin Art's here, Jay Shockna, AC.
Oh, the crew.
Epic Conspiracy was here for a bit, and then I think he left.
Oh, because he heard I was coming.
I think that's it. Oh, and Funk Monk was here, but I think he left. So I think it's mostly Vermin Art, Jay Shockna, and AC at the moment.
Yeah, the crew. The crew. The England crew.
The England crew, basically. The only ones who are actually awake at this hour, because it's morning for them.
It's like 11 a.m. over there, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh. First of all, I got a fucking liter of Pepsi.
AC apparently works at a computer terminal anyway, so we're providing him some entertainment while he tries to work.
And then I got queso cheese ruffles. I thought I'd try them out.
I had pizza earlier.
Everything's in Spanish. What the fuck?
Queso.
Everything is in...
Alright, so you got Spanish ruffles. Awesome. Rufles!
Rufles, yes. It's got an apostrophe. It's got fucking rufles.
What? It has an apostrophe.
All we need is an apostrophe right there. It'd be rufles.
Maybe an umlaut. We finally got Beetle working and showed Cass Clerks.
Oh, good. What did Cass think?
He loved it, actually. He thought it was fantastic. He was laughing his ass off through the whole thing.
I thought it would be, it was funny, but really low budget.
Oh, yeah.
But fair enough.
It is.
I feel that.
But I mean, this is us we're talking about. We
delicious.
We don't have any issue looking past the low budgetness and enjoying it on its merits. And it was clear to me that Cass was enjoying it on the merits of the characters and in particular the dialogue. He really enjoyed a lot of the dialogue in it.
It says chips enlarged to show texture, but it's literally the same size as a chip.
Awesome. No complaints there.
No. Oh yeah, enlarged, the same size.
By not much, yeah, about a millimeter.
These are fucking delicious. God.
Truth in advertising? What?
That's still a lie.
Actually, that is still a lie, yeah. But a lie that's good.
This is a delicious lie, and that's all that matters.
Good. I might be slightly stoned, but these are fucking good.
Really? You son of a bitch. Trying to cut me out.
Oh god, the typing.
It is happening.
all the fucking time.
All right.
Sure, right.
Yeah. Someone just commented on one of my, what is it, horror Blu-ray collection things.
Yeah.
Says it's very easy acquiring a collection like this. Most older movies on DVD are super cheap. The new releases can be had by just being patient and waiting for price drops. To which I replied, "Yep," which is exactly what I do. Wait for the sales. Occasionally,
I wouldn't say easy, but
occasionally springing a bit extra for a special edition that I want. Yeah, I wouldn't say easy either, but I mean it.
Cheaper, definitely.
A bit of common sense, and yeah, and some of the editions don't drop in price that much, like the steelbooks and stuff. They might drop by a few bucks, but they're still going to be at least 15, 20 most of the time.
I've never paid more than $20 for a single disc DVD or Blu-ray.
Yeah, like this was in response
except for Disney movies.
To my overview of the horror Blu-ray collection. And in the horror Blu-ray collection,
video, isn't it?
It was from a year ago, a little over a year ago. It's almost time for me to do a new overview. God, I don't want to do a new overview.
Because it's so huge now.
Yeah. Well, and also there's, since doing the last overview, I've sold a lot of stuff and got a lot of other stuff, so it's going to be completely different, and there'll be a ton of stuff missing from the last overview. So they'll wait until I reacquire a few things, and then I'll do the next overview. I do have some cool new stuff though that I didn't have last year, so I don't know, whatever, we'll figure it out. But anyway, the horror collection has a lot of stuff that's not super cheap, like the limited edition steelbooks, like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz and all the Resident Evils,
Mm-hmm.
Those never really went down in price. They were always like $20 or barely less than $20. So
I never paid more than $20 for like a plain, like, here's your fucking movie release,
just regular keep case.
Yeah, I normally don't pay more than $15. So.
Yeah, no, it depends what it is. I mean, obviously there's certain titles, they're like big personal favorites, and you just can't wait to get that new special edition, so you'll pay a little more for it. But
or if it's a limited edition or something.
Or or it's a limited edition or whatever. Sure, but
fucking Twilight Time, God.
But generally speaking, like just a regular movie, regular release, yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way for that.
First things I'm getting when I get a job, I'm dropping 100 on the fucking Night of the Living Dead Blu-ray, 100 on the Christine Blu-ray, and probably 100 and something on the fucking Major Dundee Blu-ray that Twilight Time's released in the last like 6 months.
Jesus, what makes these particular ones so valuable?
Very, very, very limited. Like pre-orders are the only ones that get made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wow. Like less than 5,000 pieces.
Shit.
Yeah.
That sucks for the rest of us.
Hi, Vermin.
Welcome back, Vermin. AC says it's about to be 6 there. 6 a.m.? Whereabouts are you, AC? Are you East Coast? You must be East Coast. So
or Australia.
So you're not in the UK. Or it's about to be 6 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Gotta love the internet. Truly a global community.
Yep.
What's his face? Global Village guy. The clip, the Woody Allen clip we watched the other night. Why can't I remember his name?
I don't know.
You know who I mean.
That. Yes, I have to change my shirt. Fuck you, Galactus.
Why can't this is always a fact I keep in immediate reserve to pull out and make it sound like I know stuff. And I can't remember his name.
Truffle Shuffle!
Truffle Shuffle! JFK Airport, 8 East Coast. There you go. You work at the airport? Oh, airline mechanic. Interesting. So you're the guy who makes sure the plane doesn't blow up before it leaves the runway. Well, very good. All our lives are in the hands of people like you.
God,
and it warms my heart to know that you spend all your time watching people on live stream.
I don't look so fat from here. Fat from pictures. Jesus.
The ladder.
Do what with the hood now?
Why is there fluff?
High enough up the ladder that you tell people what to do while sitting on my ass. Nice. It's like, yeah, go do stuff. I'm watching Zarin Isaac on live stream.
Oh, that's cool. JFK Airport. An airline mechanic. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, that's...
God damn it, AC. Ship me some fucking money.
And, like, in a supervisory position of airline mechanicness, so he's up the ladder a bit. That's good. That's awesome.
My eyes. I promise if you send me a box of money, I will not ever take my shirt off on live stream again.
There you go.
When you are present.
Here, actually, send it via my donation button on my Twitch page, and I'll make sure he gets a cut.
Like the mob, he's got to take his cut, right?
I'll put the rest towards my my new graphics card. Because you're making all that big airline technician money, so you can at least spare $5 for a donation, I'm sure.
Oh, damn, that's delicious. Fucking Pepsi. Oh.
I swear
Truffle what? People can't appreciate the truffle shuffle from a fat man? Come on now.
The truffle shuffle loses its potency when it's from a skinny man. It's like, well, there's no truffles there to shuffle. Come on.
Right. I might have a little extra truffles. I apologize, but I didn't realize I was that fat. Fuck.
It's funny.
Sean wants a 680 Ti because he's fucking insane.
A GTX 680, man. I want a GTX. Blame Pablo. Pablo is the one who got me all wet for the GTX 680. He showed me a video on YouTube that was basically of a guy playing Crysis 2 with all the settings cranked to ultra and all the particle settings set to maximum. And it's just like a 10-minute video, but just the whole thing.
What frames per second was that?
It was like, well, I mean, it didn't dip below 30 for like a second.
Beautiful.
But that was the thing. Is like it was super realistic. I mean, it almost looked like fucking real life. Like the level of detail was just phenomenal. The video was in full 1080p, and it never hiccuped once. The entire video, it never hiccuped. Not even like there was no tearing, there was no hiccups, nothing. It was flawless. So, yeah, that's what sold me on the 680. I was just like, I want that.
I'd be happy with the 660. I just want a 660. So I get something better, that'd be cool. But I mean, I want something to play the games I can play now and in the future games coming out.
Yeah.
You know.
So my thing obviously is I want to be able to stream more stuff in the best quality that I can. So I got it all sorted out for the PS3 stuff. PS3 doesn't need to be higher than 720, and I've got that covered. We're good to go there. So the next step is to be able to stream PC games in 1080. So I've got the internet speed. I just need the computer hardware to be able to do that.
Yeah, Vermin, I had a top-of-the-line video card, or I guess almost top-of-the-line. It's a GeForce 9800 GTX Plus, overclocked, but it's crap now. It was like 6 years ago now.
I had, I basically got what I've got on board. Like the quad core has an ATI HD 4200 on board, and the 6-core has the ATI HD 4290. So it's a slight upgrade from what the quad core had, and it can handle older games fine. Like if you guys watched, I can't remember how many of you were there for when I played Command & Conquer Generals.
Yeah.
I had all the settings cranked up on Command & Conquer Generals, which is, less than 10-year-old game. And it looked good, The capture looked good, everything looked good on it. Didn't hiccup, really, and that was fine. So I can play older games, no problem, but it's, I'd like to play some more recent stuff.
AC says a 670, overclocked 670 is pretty much the same as a 680.
Yeah. See, I'm kind of paranoid about overclocking because I'm a firm believer in prolonging the life of my hardware, i.e. not pushing it to perform better than it's technically meant to, thus reducing its lifespan.
They're fine. I've had this one for 6 years. It's overclocked. No problem.
Wow.
Just now having problems with it. But.
I mean, I figure if I can get something that natively will outperform a lower level card, then fine. I'm happy.
Well,
we'll see. We'll see.
You can send me those one of those extra cards, Vermin. I'll just throw it in and have a third and fourth display.
There you go.
Okay.
2 cards you can't get rid of. Well, I've got one that I haven't even tried to get rid of. I probably should before I've got an old PCI graphics card, an ATI Radeon something.
That I can't even put it into my computer.
Actually, I've got two. I've got two PCI. I've got one that's a PCI, one that's an AGP, and I haven't even tried to get rid of them. I really should, at least if I can get like fucking $20 for them. You know, whatever. Money's money.
Can I put European parts into my computer?
You should be able to. I got, was it the fuck was it, the X1950 or something? The X1650, the one that I had that Lethal Cleric sent me a while back. That was a European card, and I was able to put it in no problem, and it worked fine.
Oh yeah, AC we know. EVGA is some of our favorites. Yeah.
EVGA is awesome. Actually, my motherboard is an MSI motherboard. Or no, sorry, my motherboard's a Gigabyte motherboard. My bad. I always get those two mixed up for some reason.
I have an Asus.
My quad core has an Asus motherboard in it, and it's awesome. I love Asus. Yeah, Asus, Gigabyte, MSI. MSI actually makes computers now, as does Asus, like full computers.
I know. Yeah.
I remember they had. When I was working in Geek Squad and Connect Pro, there was a few Asus and MSI laptops that came in, and they were pretty good spec laptops, as I recall.
What they normally do is there's companies in China that will produce, say, 10,000 units or whatever, right? And you pay for them, and they'll put whatever branding on them you want. So it's gonna be the same as the MSI and the Asus or whatever might be the same computer with different branding on the outside or a different case. You know, they do it with like DVD players and Blu-ray players too.
Yeah.
Like you can find like there's a few, if you know what you're looking for, you can find like, a top of the line like Blu-ray player, Sony Blu-ray player in a different name.
Yeah.
Because it's the factory just reselling the parts to another stuff. It's technically bootleg, but they have the rights to do so because otherwise Sony wouldn't be using their facilities. You know.
Right. It's kind of like a deal. Did you see the Doctor Who stuff I posted on Facebook today, Skinslip? Couple new items.
I've been lifting boxes and packing shit and getting mildly drunk with mead, so no.
Gotcha. Well, a couple new items I posted today you might find interesting. Just a couple new pictures. Check them out when you get a chance. There's one is actually a graphic novel.
Private account or public one?
No, the fan page.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's where I have my Doctor Who album. So
look, and it's 3 in the fucking morning.
They should just show up in the main timeline there. I haven't. They haven't.
Doctor Who Weekly number 6.
Really, the first 43 issues of Doctor Who magazine were the weekly issues. I would love to get a complete set of those. That is one of my goals.
Do you have any rare issues right now? Do you know?
Well, I'd say issues 4 and 6 are pretty rare. Because that's like...
No, but I mean, did you check on eBay to see how much they're worth?
Well, generally, honestly, the magazines, regardless, don't seem to go for much. The only ones... I think the only ones that go for a little bit more are the ones that have pack-ins. I do have a few with pack-ins, like additional goodies. But
you need to get a new copy of that 20th anniversary special. Good God.
Yeah, I know. Mine's
that is fucking beat.
Mine's in pretty rough shape. Well, that was my Doctor Who Bible for a very long time, so it's been very well read, like cover to cover.
You can see the staples are ripping.
Oh no, the cover's completely come off. I put the cover back on before the picture.
Yeah, you can see the staple hole rip.
Yeah,
that's really common in older mags.
The cover is no longer attached. I just keep it together manually.
Okay, as a person who collects a lot of fanzines and a lot of magazines, I have thousands of magazines. Thousands. I scanned a good chunk of them. In fact, I'll share that torrent with you sometime. I made a torrent of it.
I was going to say that I actually have looked on eBay. There was actually about 3 different editions of that particular 20th anniversary special. There was the Radio Times version, which is the original UK version. There was a Starlog version, which was released in the US. And then there's the version that I have, which apparently nobody has.
Wow. It might be a Canadian one?
It's possible. It's the one that's closest to what I have is the Radio Times version. But mine is not the Radio Times version. It's a slightly different version. It's not the Radio Times branding on it anywhere. It's a third version that nobody else seems to have. So I don't know.
Interesting.
I just picked it up from the Silver Snail one day. You know.
Did you reverse image search it on Google or anything?
No, I haven't.
You should take the cover, crop it down so it's just the cover, and then drop it into a Google image search, and it'll try to match the image. Maybe some site out there will have it.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say is, having hundreds of these magazines, I've noticed that there's 2 things. One, staples in those magazines are built of fucking steel. They will not come out no matter what.
Yeah.
2, the covers are made of shit paper. They'll come right off.
Yeah.
A lot of magazines.
The rest of my Doctor Who magazines are actually in pretty good shape for the most part. I mean, you can probably even tell from the pictures, the little pictures there.
Do you have these bagged by off chance?
Yes, most of them are. Like the older ones are, and some of the newer ones aren't. But the vast majority of them are. But take a look at the graphic novel there. I thought you'd find that one interesting.
I'm into the DVDs. Hold on.
The 1985.
It looked around.
The 1985 Summer Special Classic.
I have, in the 10th Planet novel. I have that.
Oh, do you? Oh, you're looking at the Target books?
Yeah, I have that. I don't know when or where. I know I have that.
I used to have a stack of the Target books, but sadly they went missing.
Doesn't that always happen?
Yeah, I will reacquire them one day.
Are you doing this 1985 Summer Classic Doctor Who special?
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
And
that is a UK release.
It is. I bought that around the same time that I was collecting the US Marvel Comics Doctor Who comic that reprinted all the UK comics, starting from the earliest Tom Baker ones. But yeah, if you read the little write-up I did there, you get a little bit of information about that particular edition.
Reprints the Iron Legion serialized comic from Doctor Who Weekly. Yeah. Tom Baker. Yeah. See that? Dave Gibbons.
Yeah, so it's a cool little edition. It just reprints that one story. There's no other stories in there. But nice. I've seen it on eBay. It doesn't go for much. It's not very valuable, but I thought it was cool.
Yeah, most comics from the 80s don't go for much.
No, they don't. Plus, I mean, that was the first Tom Baker story, the Iron Legion, which is probably why it's been reprinted so many times. But interesting side note, some of the 2 Doctor Who weekly issues that I have actually have some of the original printings of chapters of that story, which I thought was pretty cool. To actually, because funny enough, in those Doctor Who weekly issues was the first time I'd ever seen those stories in their original black and white. I'd only ever seen them colorized.
The colorized one's nice, at least.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. The Summer Special Classic has more or less the same color that's in the Marvel Premiere version. Then I have another version.
Which is what I have.
Yeah, then I have another. They reprinted it again recently as part of IDW's Doctor Who Classics line, with all the color redone, and that version is absolutely gorgeous. It's just fantastic.
You know, I'm going to say, I was for a while buying complete runs of comics that were interesting looking, not necessarily reading them.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell you I've ever read a single issue of Marvel Premiere physically. I've read a few issues digitally, but
of what?
Marvel Premiere.
Of what?
Marvel Premiere.
Oh, Marvel Premiere. Gotcha.
Yeah, and Marvel Spotlight and all those. I had like stacks and stacks of that shit. I really can't wait. I can't wait till I can get all that shit. I need a house. I need 2 houses.
Yeah, just one for all your stuff.
Yeah.
You said you had a pretty good run of the Marvel Premiere, including the Doctor Who issues?
I have a few of the Doctor Who, and I don't have a complete run Premiere.
Okay. They only did 4 issues of Premiere with Doctor Who. That was back in... What I find interesting is, I didn't really realize this before, but looking at the dates on them, the stories from Marvel Premiere originally debuted in Doctor Who Weekly in 1979, like mid to late 1979. Marvel Premiere, the U.S. version, was published in 1980. So it was like only a year, the stories were only a year old when they reprinted them. I thought it was pretty interesting. And then it wasn't until about 4 years later that they started the regular Doctor Who comic and continued the reprints from where Marvel Premiere had left off.
Yeah, I have issue 52 and issue 59. So, yeah.
Okay, so the second.
I don't have the other. I don't have the other Doctor Who issues now.
Gotcha.
My Doctor Who, the one that's not in great condition at all. And I know it would be worth money if it were, but it's not, sadly.
The the Doctor Who issues were numbers 57 through 60. So you got the first half of City of the Damned. Which is kind of like an early version of Equilibrium. It was basically a city where emotion had been outlawed.
Well, HC, I stopped reading that comic books, Marvel comics specifically. I stopped picking up at Fatal Attractions for the Marvel Uncanny X-Men. So, let's see here. Because what happened was, Colossus had...
I think I stopped shortly before the Onslaught saga, actually.
That was 93. Yeah, I stopped reading 93.
Yeah, where I stopped was around 93, 94. I think, in large part due to the X-Men at the time, because I had been collecting Uncanny X-Men for a while, and I really liked it, and then I collected X-Factor when that came out. Got the first, 12 or so issues of that. And then it just went crazy. Like, they just had so many X-Men spin-off titles and crossovers and, universe-spanning crossovers that it just got so overwhelming that I got tired of it, and I just stopped. And then I just occasionally...
DC was also very notorious for doing that at the time.
Yeah.
But Fatal Attractions, the end of Fatal Attractions, they did 2 things. They removed Wolverine's metal skeleton. So, and then decided to retcon the fact that he had claws. Before that, it was always assumed that the claws were part of the metal that they installed on him.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's not such a big deal. But the big thing was, they had Colossus, my favorite character, betray the X-Men and say, no, Magneto is right, we need to enslave the humans. I'm like, what? What? Done. I was like, nope, done. That's it, done. I've read, and now I say, my friend goes, oh, this is a really good story. I'll read that story, but I'm not collecting. I'm never going to collect anything past that. Which won't. Oh, never read Onslaught. Come to Friday Night Madness on Friday and ask Alex. He loves Onslaught. He has a whole run. I basically stopped reading DC after Nightfall and Death of Superman. I like the stories. They're just trying to keep up with all the fucking issues is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That was actually let's hear, I was 12 or 13. I mean, that's pretty crazy. At 13, I'm like, no, I'm done, And then being like, you know what? I'm going to buy trades only from now on.
Yeah, for the most part, I just buy trades now, too. There's a few, series I'm interested in that haven't been collected that I would definitely hunt down the original issues of, but for the most part...
Absolutely, I still do that, too.
Yeah, for the most part, it's primarily trades, collect to read. And I find a lot of the comic shops seem to have followed that as well. Like, most of them offer primarily trades now. Like, the local comic shop. Like, I remember it used to be, going to the comic shop, you'd have a selection of trades, and then you'd have just rows and rows of back issue bins.
Yeah.
The local comic shop here is just a solid wall of trades, and then they've got, like, a section of role-playing game stuff, a section of manga... And then
board games, they say.
And they got a back wall of board games, and they've got a whole section of a whole section of like action figures and whatnot. And their back issue section is basically a tiny little box of 99-cent bins in the middle of the store, and that's it. And then they got the current comics, obviously.
Well, okay, so there's a study.
Most of it is
about
trades.
8 years ago about this. I know this only because I was talking with my former boss about potentially rearranging his store. Because most people, when they walk into a comic store, they see all those boxes and they get overwhelmed. And they think, I can't possibly get into this. Look at all these fucking issues. I can't get all these issues, And then they won't start reading comics. They're put off by that. No. So when you put out trades, at least they go, well, here's a contained story, You can have hundreds of trades on a wall, and there can be less word because it's a book now.
Yeah.
It's contained, So a lot of stores have taken to putting their back issues in the back room. And when someone who's hardcore goes, I want issue number 19 of Machine Man, because that's the first appearance of Jack-O-Lantern, right? And when they say that, they go, oh yeah, let me go see if they have that. And they look in their database, and oh yeah, let me go grab that. And they go in the back and get it for you. They don't have it up front,
Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the local store here, anyway, doesn't have a back room like that.
Some stores don't have the ability to do back rooms.
It's a very small store, and sadly, it's basically the only comic shop in town, which shows how small the small town is I'm in right now.
Just milehighcomics.com, bro.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of the time I'm just gonna have to order through eBay.
My friend went to Mile High Comics, and he says it's like walking into the warehouse at the end of Indiana Jones. They go, what are you looking for? And you give him a list, and this guy drives off in a forklift and goes down this long fucking aisles and pulls on the pallet and pulls your issues out, and it's crazy. It's like heaven for a comic reader. Literally a warehouse. The store isn't even a store; it's a warehouse. With a little tiny front end. They're one of the largest comic book stores in the world, actually.
I remember they've been around for ages, Mile High Comics. I remember back when I...
35 years?
Yeah, I remember when I was collecting back in the 80s, seeing the their ads, like their page...
Yep.
Full-page comic ads in the comics for back issues. And that was
in the 80s, they were a small store, too.
That was where I first started to get a sense of how comics would change in value based on their value on the collector's market. Just by seeing how much they were charging for back issues of certain things. And,
AC was saying that, back to Onslaught real quick, he was saying it was really confusing because it was like a plot by the X-Men. What happened was Onslaught was discovered to be the evil sides of Magneto and Xavier merged, but the original writer said that he originally just wanted it to be Professor X snapping and going fucking ape shit, but that the editor refused to let him do that. The chief editor-in-chief. So that was the compromise, was having Magneto's influence on Xavier's consciousness. It doesn't make sense. It's stupid. No. AC, you might want to look online to make sure that the reading order for the Registration Act, Mutant Registration Act stuff, and the Skrull Invasion. stuff because I think there are some missing issues. So you have to pick a few singles issues up, and then I think some of the read orders are a little bit fucked. But as long as you know your read order, there's read orders online. I can't remember the name of the website. There's a website that does it for trades. That tells you what order trades are supposed to be read in. So go on there and check it out. You should be able to find out, like, oh, it's this issue, this volume, then this volume, then this volume happens, and back to this one, or like in the Final Crisis. You read the first issue of Final Crisis in the trade, then you read this other, like, whole different trade, and you go back to read the second issue of the inside the trade. You're gonna read another fucking trade. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. How you doing, Mia? You're very quiet.
I was just focusing on decorating crap.
Decorating? What you decorating?
Just a bungalow for Second Life.
The what? Oh, Second Life?
Yeah.
Is your bald, bespectacled gothic chick who likes to get trapped in logs?
Sure, she's not so bold right now.
You gave her hair?
She's got hair.
Or it grew out in the time since
sure.
I saw her.
Oh god, I love whatchamacallits. Oh. Why do I love you so?
What?
I said I love whatchamacallits, and why do I love them so?
Oh, whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's a good bar. I like that
There was a candy bar called a Thingamajig.
Oh, those are good too.
I can't find them anywhere.
Really?
I don't know if they caught on as well as whatchamacallits.
I ate one, and it was a religious experience. I was like, holy shit.
I do like whatchamacallits. I haven't had them here in ages, but we do have them here sometimes. So it has like Crispies and peanut butter and chocolate and yumminess.
All of the delicious things for your mouth to enjoy.
Yeah, just a bar of peanut butter crispy goodness.
Yeah, I found that website for the trade reading order. Hold on. Paste. Really, you don't want to give me the paste option?
Sean, you concern me greatly.
There we go. Here's the website, AC.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord.
Oh, invisible being in the world.
Oh, I guess it doesn't make me come on screen because I'm hosting or something. Hi. How's it going? Hello.
The other site, the other site I use is this one.
Because
alright, you guys, I need to start winding down.
Aww.
Between these two websites, AC, you should be able to find it.
No. Why, God? Why? I can feel it jizzing in the air tonight.
Why are you jizzing in the air again, Mia?
Mia.
That's all Sean.
Are you kidding me? Mia's more hungry than the rest of us.
Well, this
combined.
is true. Combined.
Including the people in the chat room, yeah.
That's right. Everybody. Mia
bigger
is like
balls, too.
Like a third leg.
What? I am not awake enough for this now.
Snuffle up a penis.
Night, Mia.
Snuffle up a penis. Oh my god.
Yep.
Why?
That's kind of wrong, actually.
Alright, clearly I need to find the snuffle up a penis. Here we go. Finding it right now.
I need an adult.
Finding it.
You found me an adult?
Snuffleupagus penis. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. Why does Barkley look like a ball sack? Oh, just angry. I want a Snuffleupagus penis. I know you're here somewhere.
Oh, so at the end of Fatal Attractions, when Professor X mind wipes Magneto, apparently his consciousness gets released into, I don't know, the air, if you will, and that's what comes back, merges with Professor X and becomes Onslaught, apparently. Anyway.
I see beach butts.
Oh, delicious Pepsi, God.
Crotch?
Oh, so delicious. Oh, look at the kitty face.
Snuffleupagus. Hell, that's just scary.
And Snuffleupagus looks like he's gonna fucking murder children.
There was a particular picture that I found a while ago. I can't see. Why do I type in Snuffleupagus crotch and get pictures of Justin Bieber?
Because he has invaded everything.
That seems legit.
Apparently. And worm tongue. And somebody riding a saber-toothed tiger. Okay. That's good. Atheism.
Snuffleupagus? Did you spell it Snuffleupagus? Maybe that's your problem.
Maybe I spelled it right. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Hold a second. I spelled it wrong.
Snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus.
Hang on. Let me see. Maybe.
Hey, a picture of Manowar. Nice.
That makes sense. Snuffleupagus. There we go. Penis.
Snuffleupagus.
Oh, okay. Here we go. That's why I was getting all the ones that were misspelled. Let's see. So I didn't expect this to take quite so long to find, but I know it's here. It's waiting for us.
It's waiting for us.
We will find it.
Using Google for anything. Oh, you know what? It might be still censoring fucking results. That's right.
No, it's not.
Google's been censoring results for Google for image search recently.
Really?
There's been a lot of bitching about it on Twitter.
I have safe search. I should have safe search turned off because I use Google for porn all the time.
I know. It's just certain things.
Okay, let's try crotch. Crotch.
Anus.
Crotch.
Snuffleupagus. Maybe that's what you were trying to spell and you failed.
I failed at spelling penis. Ooh, that's a pretty badass light cycle. Okay. I don't know why a light cycle came up in the search for Snuffleupagus crotch, but whatever.
That is pretty badass. Just now seeing it.
Yeah. And Justin Bieber again, of course. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Go figure.
Was it like a meme picture or what?
No.
Sort of.
Vermin, I want fan art of me doing this truffle shuffle. Make it fucking happen.
But did you get Vermin's email?
That's not how fan art works.
No. Was I supposed to get Vermin's email?
Wait, Vermin, did you only send the email to me? You didn't get Skinslip's email? I'm guessing that's what happened. Okay, I will forward it to you, Skinslip. Vermin completed the Jace Volume 2 DVD art for you and I.
Oh, I suggested it, and he sent it to you only? What the fuck, Vermin?
Apparently.
What the fuck? You bastard, you betrayed me. You traitor.
I'll try Ballsack.
McGee, Ballsack McGee.
Ballsack. There we go.
Ballsack McGee. It's Skinslip at Gmail. For fuck's sakes.
This one's just disturbing.
Everywhere.
What the fuck is that?
Or Skinslip at
Angry demonic snuffleupagus. Jesus. Okay.
Let me help you, Sean. I'm going to Google random things also.
It's a big muscular guy with his crotch turned into snuffleupagus.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I think I had it on my other hard drive. Maybe I still have it. Let me do a quick.
Snuffleupagus. Okay.
Snuff.
Snuffy.
Space meme. Every day I'm snuffling.
Yeah. No, I don't. I think it was on the hard drive that got nuked.
Oh fuck, Vermin! I never check TV Are you kidding me? Like once a month, maybe. I would have gotten that in like a month.
Alright, I'm gonna finally pass out. I can't.
Every day I'm snuffling.
I keep saying that, and I keep staying longer. I'm doing what Cass does, and
go to bed.
Cass
go
said,
the fuck to sleep.
Cass said he wasn't gonna last until the end of the movie, and he lasted.
He did.
He was
the
laughing
end of the
too hard,
movie,
yeah.
Plus 2 hours.
Plus 2 hours? That's hilarious.
The hell? What is that? It's a scary person. Elmo. Apparently Star Wars comes up under Snuffleupagus crotch. Go figure. Yeah.
I'm looking through Snuffleupagus memes.
This man here has some balls.
Good night, guys.
So racist.
Night.
Good night, Mia. Hold on, where are you? There you are.
Hi.
Good night, Mia. Thanks for sticking it out as long as you could, sweetheart.
I'm not drunk enough to on Mia.
I am way too sober.
You need to be more drunk.
I'm way too tired.
Be drunk next time. Just show up drunk.
I was
buy
buzzed
me
earlier.
booze and we'll talk.
What?
Buy me booze and we'll talk.
Well, come over here. Just come over. I got lots of booze. We can share
The
it.
booze are in my pants.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here.
I dispense booze through my penis. Actually,
that's a horrifying
my
image.
blood alcohol level right now, that's probably not far from the truth.
Here,
and you have enough to get drunk later.
Want to get drunk? I got a dispenser right here. On that note,
I'm going to bed.
Right.
Night, night.
Have a good night, Mia. We'll see you again soon. Doctor Who Madness this week. Be there.
Word.
Alright, starting tomorrow. We'll see you there.
Okay.
Alright. Later.
Also, one episode of Jekyll. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, we'll squeeze Jekyll in there somewhere too.
Gotta finish that goddamn show.
Yeah, I know. One episode. Just agonizing over. Fuck it, I'm gonna have a shot. Cheers to having a shot.
Cheers. And every day I keep seeing the meme. I keep seeing the every day I'm snuffling. Yeah, it keeps popping up in Grace.
I kept seeing that too. I don't know why.
I want a little snuffleupagus. It's so cute.
It was really easy for me to find last time. I don't know why it's taken so long to find this time. Oh well. Are you emailing that to him now, Vermin?
You better be.
Skinslip@gmail. The funny thing is, Skinslip and I both try to keep it really easy for people to get in touch with us and find us on the internet, yet for some reason people still can't find us on the internet.
The only thing you can't find is my PSN ID is Skinslip13.
With Skinslip, it's he's Skinslip everywhere. With me, it's I'm Zern Isaac everywhere. In fact,
I'm also Skinslip 13 in some places.
If you look me up on PSN, it's Zern Isaac, and it even says under my name, yes, me from YouTube. So I couldn't make it.
Yes,
more,
it does say that. I can
I
confirm.
couldn't make it more obvious. I changed it slightly to me from YouTube and Twitch because I do a lot of Twitch stuff now, obviously. But what happened to my finger? I got this scratch on my finger. I don't know where that came from.
Me too.
So I got three little scratches on there. I don't know. It's like it's like a gear dug into my finger or something. I don't know. They're evenly spaced.
Dude, I want a cat one named Suffalophagus. It's awesome.
A three-toothed vampire, maybe? Honestly, I have no fucking idea.
Or 3 bites from a single-toothed vampire.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yep. It's like, he's tasty. I'm gonna have another one. He's tasty. I'm gonna
I gotta get Vermin art in these chats. I want to hear Vermin art's voice. I want to hear Vermin's British accent.
Sexy British accents. Yes. And just find out it's one of those ridiculously impenetrable British accents. It's impossible to understand anything he says.
Unless he's drunk. And then talks
I'm so British.
I think I have found... No, I don't think I found it, but I'm just gonna here Nightmare Fuel there.
Actually, didn't you say, Vermin, you had more of a northern accent, or was that, or you said you didn't have more of a northern? I can't remember now. I remember we had a big discussion about that the other night. I can't remember.
Yeah, don't worry, Vermin. I won't be watching that ever.
If you watch Ghost Hunters,
I sent a link in Google Chat for you, Justin, Sean.
Are you going to join us for more Doctor Who tomorrow, Skinslip?
Tomorrow I should be okay.
Okay.
Tuesday I should be okay. Wednesday I'll be on the road.
I'm thinking we should do a double bill tomorrow of Reconstruction Madness, just so we can get the latest batch of reconstructions out of the way. We've got the last 4 parts of the Dalek Master Plan, of which there is 1 complete episode in the mix, followed by the Massacre of St. Bartholomew's Eve, for which there are no complete episodes. So I'd like to get that one out of the way as quickly as possible. And then the following story is fully complete, and that one I have on DVD. So
the more important thing for him is the voice. You don't really necessarily need the video.
Sorry, what?
I was telling Vermin he doesn't really need the video; he just needs the voice.
Yeah.
Because Justin Zwart or Top Hat doesn't have a video right now.
That's true. All you need is a thumbnail.
Preferably not the picture I sent. Preferably not the picture that I just sent Sean there. Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you send? Ow. Jesus.
Nightmare Fuel.
Uh-oh. That's
what came up when I typed in Stuffalophagus penis on Tumblr.
Oh my god. We gotta get that off. Okay. Never mind. That just it's broadcast horrifying. Over live stream. Oh god.
It's horrifying, right?
Okay. It can't be NSFW stuff. This is live stream.
Oh, it's horrible.
And I'm too drunk to be quickly clicking back to other things.
I thought you were going to open it in a different window.
No.
Oh, God. I can't wait to see that pop up in the live stream in a second. Oh, really? It's about to happen.
Oh, God.
So, Vermin, is this full high quality printable, or is this the slightly lower quality version? Like, can I get you to print this shit for me?
A printable version of the penis?
No, the fucking Wheeled Warriors cover.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
It's like, really? You want to print that? Put it up
Get
on
a hold of
your
yourself, man. Good thing I was doing actual work then. That's good.
I'm doing actual work. Yeah.
Oh, good. High enough. I don't know if it's high enough quality to print.
Ugh.
Jesus. I might have to have you print that up, Sean, and send me a copy of the cover.
Which?
The Wheeled Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Since you have a high quality printer and I don't.
Oh.
$75 or whatever when you get a job. I should be enough to cover the ink that I use and the shipping, right? The letter you'll send me. Well, fuck you, AC. Canceling flights, you bastard. You're power mad. You're power mad! Oh, Raw's on tonight. That's cool. Wrestling tonight. That's all. I have to watch it because I do the radio shows on Friday, Saturday. It's kind of like my job now. Yay! Game Chasers is coming out soon. Season 3. Very happy.
Yay! Never watched it. I think
you don't watch Game Chasers?
I think I might have seen an episode.
It's like American Pickers, but
for games.
You know, for games. Yes.
Cool.
Here, I'm gonna copy link and give you link there. It's Captain 8-Bit. I love them. In fact, I'm moving right down the road from them, so I'm gonna sell some of my stuff to them, I think.
You'll be able to guest star in an episode.
That'd be cool.
The Toy Chasers. Toy Chasers, Game Chasers. Oh, they've got fully double the subscription. Fuck, go away, Snuffle Up a Penis. Just close that tab.
Oh, go away.
He came back. I was closing tabs, and then there it was again.
Soft open stream. It's great.
Did you see that?
It's like Fight Club. It just shows up randomly in single frame.
In the middle of some Disney movie.
Oh my god, they have a Toy Chasers show now?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They got a Toy Chasers one now, too.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. I love these guys. They're like one of my favorite YouTube channels, actually.
Really? I recall you mentioning them on occasion before. So I watched If Lucy Fell the other night. I completely forgot that Ben Stiller is in it, in a not insignificant role.
Oh, really?
Quite a funny movie.
Yeah, you should check out Game Chasers when you get a chance. Billy and Jay are just fucking brilliant guys. They seem really cool and down to earth too.
Cool. Maybe you'll get to hang with them. You can tell them all about your good friend Zarin Isaac and how everybody should subscribe to him and watch his stuff. And send him money.
Money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money.
So, the final part of our Dead Space 3 playthrough is going up tonight.
Really? Holy shit, they have 26,000 subscribers.
That's what I was saying. They have, like, over double what I have.
Part of that is because they're partnered with Retroware TV, and Pat the NES Punk is, you know, that, and Clan of the Grey Wolf, and all that stuff. Love you there.
Great. Networking with a bunch of people I don't care about. Yep.
They all make really good shows. That's the thing about them.
Yeah, well, fuck them and their really good shows.
Hey, you know.
I'll just carry on making my crappy show, apparently.
You do? Fuck you, you drunk shit. Who's in my subscriptions box? Oh, yeah, you are. So you shut the fuck up. You have been since day 4.
Day 4?
When I figured out how to do the subscriptions box.
Oh, there you go.